Friday afternoon. So, I haven't vlogged all week. But I did just put up a vlog from last weekend, so that's good. Where did I put that? I'm just looking for something that I set down somewhere. So, I am... You guys, seriously. I am wearing probably the most unflattering outfit of life. I have like saggy baggy behind jeans, and I love this sweatshirt, but it's ginormous. So oh, you guys, I'm kind of in this situation where, you know, I had put on some weight, and so I kind of got some bigger jeans. I took off some weight, and now they look like saggy baggy, but they're comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so I have to run, actually, for a work thing. I need to run to the hardware store and get something and drop it off at the plant for them to test to see if it's going to work. It's a whole big thing. Do I have time for this? No. Am I going to do it anyway? Yes. Because it has to be done. So this weekend, I have a hair appointment. I know what I was walking in here for. Shoes. This weekend I have a hair appointment on Saturday. And I'm going to spend some time with the church cuties. I told them that we would bake. And they could come over and hang out with me for a couple hours and bake. That way Heidi could get some stuff done. And Jamie and Bob are going to... Jamie and Bob... I stopped to put my shoes on. Jamie and Bob are going to Appleton to get the new grill, I guess. I don't really know. I will show you guys more of the landscaping. We are pretty much done. I think, though, the little, like... I don't know. It's a little... It's a little... machine that he drives around on, the landscaper, that has like a bucket on it, and I don't know what it's called. It's like a bulldozer maybe? I don't really know. But like a little mini one. Anyway, I think it broke down on him this morning because he disappeared. But that part is done. And then pretty much the rest of the lawn is done. Our neighbor let us put some rock, I don't know if you can see right there, for us to finish this once the eggs hatch and whatnot, but the duck is still there. Anyway, I will walk you guys around later and show you, but currently in my saggy baggy jeans, I am off to the hardware store for a work related thing. So I just thought I would do a quick check-in. And what else are we doing? Oh, like Saturday night we're gonna hang out with then Heidi, Jamie, and the girls as well, just kind of get some chicken from the deli, like roasted chicken and something easy, and hang out with them. And then Sunday is confirmation at church and Pentecost, so we have that stuff in the morning. Then I don't think we have anything in the afternoon. Aside from me packing and getting ready, I fly out, be in Ohio next week, and I fly out like 6:55 or something in the morning on Monday. But I'm going to get to see my friend Paul. I'm going to stay with him Monday night, so I'm excited about that. And then head up to the office where I'm going in Ohio Tuesday morning. I'll stay there Tuesday night, work all day Tuesday there, Wednesday morning, and then fly back. So I'll be back by Wednesday afternoon, which is good. All right, I'm gonna go get this handled, and I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. Good morning. It's Saturday morning. I thought I would show you my little outfit of the day. I wore these same jeans last night out for dinner. Same necklace combo too. If I remember to screenshot it off of my Instagram story before it disappears, then I'll insert it and show you, but pretty sure these jeans are from Reese's. I'll double check, and if I can find them, I'll link them below, but they're just, they can be cuffed way up. I just have them turned up once right now, and then these are just Converse. This shirt is for sure from Maurice's, but I got it in the spring. And these kind of cute, little more fun shirts tend to disappear from their, like they sell out very quickly. But, and then, I'm not sure if you guys can see, I know the lighting is terrible, but this is HRH Collection, all of these. I bought them very recently. This also is HRH Collection. I just love her stuff. It's very unique, and I love it. My hair looks like this because I'm going to get my hair done. So, my makeup today, I used some MAC shadows. One shadow out of the, so I used MAC Copper Plate, MAC Smut and Verve from the Naked 2 palette. And then my cheeks are Rockateur, and my lip is Red Balloon by MAC. So, you guys can see, I made these cookies yesterday during a conference call. And so I'm taking some of those to Eric. I have a protein bar for myself. I am drinking this. I'm talking fast because I do have to leave here in like 2 minutes. But I don't know if you guys have, as a general rule, I don't like sparkling water. This hasn't changed my opinion, by the way. But I'm working through it anyway, even because I bought a 12-pack of it. Because a friend of mine told me it was good. But it's not that it's bad, it's just that I don't like sparkling water. I mean, that's really what it boils down to. It kind of has that, like, minerally water taste to it that I just don't appreciate. But I'm going to work my way through it. And it's got a little bit of flavor. As it goes flat, I appreciate it better. I just suck a little bit out so I could put my cap on. So anyway, yeah, that's what I wanted to show you. I'm going to stand over here. Maybe you guys can get a better, when my eye is bugging me. Maybe there's better lighting over here. I'm not really sure of my face and stuff. And so you can see this a little bit better. But anyway, I felt like I was going to tell you guys something else. But okay, last night, let's see if the duck is there. Last night I came out to show Maya, my niece Maya, the duck, and it wasn't here. Oh good, it's back. I was just worried about the babies. Bob was like, she leaves every night to go get food or whatever. I don't know. The babies have not hatched. They're still eggs. But I'm just worried about I was worried. I didn't want the eggs to be abandoned. Like, I'm just worried because there's been so much action going on around her. We've left the spot. I'll show you guys later when I show you the landscaping, but we've left the spot where she is, you know, empty and untouched. But there's definitely been a flurry of activity around her, and I just want her to be nervous about it. So, anyway. All right. I'm going to see if I can't find the charger for this thing. We'll let this camera charge up, and if I vlog while I'm out, I'll use my, I honestly have no idea where the charger is. Maybe it's in here if I'm traveling. Nope, I don't know where it is. That's not a good situation. Oh well, that's what I get for traveling with it. At any rate, I'll use my phone. But I gotta go and relay. I'll see you later.
Hello.
Oh, flip it around.
This is Aaliyah, and so we're at Kristin's, and we're making cookies.
There you go. Good job. Perfect. We are making cookies.
Chocolate
All right, then
chip
dump it in here. Good job.
Can I show them the duck?
They've seen the duck.
They have? I'm showing them it again.
Well, we'll show them after we finish cooking.
Cookies?
We'll go out there and give them a tour of the landscaping.
Okay.
Okay,
So
your
landscaping just got finished a little while ago.
Your turn.
And so I gotta do my turn with the
Here,
cookies.
I'll vlog you.
Okay, she'll do this.
You want to vlog?
Yeah. Well, they're gonna
Okay.
get...
You have to point it at AJ.
Hi, this is AJ.
Not quite so close, honey. You want me to
Hi,
be able
this
to
is
use the
Izzy,
footage.
and
Okay, so see how there's a flat edge?
Yeah, like this.
Perfect.
we're baking
And then I
cookies.
tap
To
on
see
it a
she's
little
doing
bit.
it again. Do we need 2 teaspoons of flour?
Nope, in here. There you go.
So we need 2 of them.
And then we need
So then,
2 1/4
My turn.
cups.
my turn.
And so later we'll probably vlog because we're gonna go get Charlie's chicken.
It's a flat edge.
And so,
There you go.
yeah, we're gonna get
Perfect. Good
Charlie's
job.
chicken. And
In there.
after we make cookies,
Oh,
then we're gonna
there's
invite the
nothing
rest
to
of
stir.
them over to the game's house. So, is that it? Should I do anything else?
You can say whatever your little heart desires.
Hello.
I'll edit out whatever I feel like you wouldn't want.
Good.
Hey.
Okay, so we need a teaspoon of baking soda. I actually think it's your sister's turn. And so you have to do 2 of these. Because I have this is a half a teaspoon and we need a teaspoon, so do 2 of those.
So do I just like...
Put it in there, yeah. There you go. Done.
Bella. You're gonna make the viewers dizzy. You're gonna make the gamers dizzy.
And one more. You need to do
one
two
more.
of them. Mhm.
Bella, you're making the gamers dizzy.
Alexa off. It will make them sick. There you go. Right, Bella, your turn.
Here. Okay, I think that's all we're gonna do for right now.
Two of these.
I'll do it again if something else happens. I think I'm gonna vlog again when the cookies get inside the oven. But so I think we're gonna leave it at that for now. Bye. And if you put this thing on too when you dump the flour in.
What did you just do? What happens if you turn it on too high and the flour goes on?
Stop. And poof is exactly what happened when Isabella. She's trying flour.
Well, flour mixture. How's that flour taste?
Something.
Hi, honey.
Hi.
How are
Say
you?
hello, Dad.
Here you go, sunshine.
Hello,
Say-
Bill.
No, their neighbor's not Bill. They are gamers. Say hello.
Hi, Tamer.
No, gamers. Get hearing it.
If you're gonna vlog, I don't think anybody wants to see me up that close.
I'm trying to teach them the fine art of being away.
You're wearing your shoes inside the house. What do you think you're doing?
He just walked in. Give the man a break.
Jeepers. Nancy, leave me alone.
I'm
I can say Nancy, Kristin, because I know she doesn't have internet.
Dad.
And my mom already knows that.
Hello.
Hi. How long have you guys been here? Hey, sweetheart.
We
Well,
took
they were
Buddy.
delayed due to looking for a bee that they never.
You
really
guys know
had.
Buddy, and so what we did is since we live really close to them, I walked him.
Supposed to be being careful of.
I put him on his heart because I walked him up to the house, and then once I was done, I gave him to Mom, and she took him for a walk, and now so we stayed at Kristin, and then
So Bob goes.
she's coming back.
I didn't mention to Bob before we left.
So here's at the place where the cookies are.
Lady Jane, I'll get you a cookie from the fridge. Promise.
So when Bob picks me up, watch out there, Timmy.
Ah.
I just told Bob, I said, just so you know.
Oh, Bella.
Hey.
Careful up there, honey. Remember?
I said, because he was gonna ask him.
Say hi to the camera.
Hello.
This is Bob.
Are
Best
you
uncle.
vlogging?
Yes, I am.
How come?
No.
I'm taking over the vlogging thing since Kristin's helping.
Yeah, you're gonna make a mess too.
Yeah, you're gonna make a mess too.
Okay. I think.
What was
Okay,
that?
see cookies. They're just done. And they look delicious. We're putting in another batch.
They look delicious.
Could I have another one of the almond melt-away?
What's that?
Could I have another one of the melt-away things?
Yo. What for?
We have the first batch.
No.
Those are over here.
These are the almond melt-aways that
Excuse me? I said
we snacked on. Okay. So these are the almond melt-aways. They're delicious.
when are we going to go outside?
You were just
When
outside.
are you going to come outside
Oh,
with us?
when cookies are done. But you guys can wait for me out there if you want.
They're so good.
Can I go really close to the
Who
dog?
made those delightful cookies? I followed a new recipe that I found on Pinterest. I will try to remember to link it below for you guys. I made them while I was on a conference call. And then I brought some for Eric. That's why.
Check the description box.
That's right.
Oh,
Check the
and
description box.
subscribe and like.
Thanks. I always forget to say that. You like those, huh? They grew on you? You guys want some lemonade?
Yes, please.
I want some water.
Okie dokie. Funny cup?
My usual.
The usual. You want ice? Ice?
Yes, please. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can I put it in the ice?
There's your bunny cup, ma'am. Bella.
Oh, you're over on this side.
Oh.
Okay, so stick it under there. Don't, not for too long. Nope, that's the water.
But I've been working on a drawing.
You want to get it up a little higher.
I'll show it to you when I'm done, if I remember. But this is when I'm almost done with
There
it.
you go. Aaliyah, I'll put your water up here, honey.
Thank you.
Welcome. We'll get you some lemonade. It's yellow lemonade this time. Hurt your teeth.
Oh, and comment down below if you like the video. And she needs more subscribers since she's the best YouTuber.
Since I'm what?
Since you're the best YouTuber.
Oh, this is why I love you. Love you, honey.
We live so close, and it's wonderful.
Do you know that we moved here a year ago today?
That's why
We
you
actually-
wanted to make us over.
Yeah, it's like a celebration. Last year, on this Saturday, we were already moved in. But we moved on the 19th. Last year, the 19th was a Friday. This year, it's a Saturday.
And so, we're celebrating today.
We are. And last year, or no, what year is this? 2018. 28 years ago, tomorrow is how long I've known Melissa. As long as you're careful and you don't run around with it in your mouth.
I won't.
Oh, you're like a mom. You'd make a good mom. They'd be like a beauty guru, though.
It looks like a banana.
It does.
My mom's married to Jamie, and she's married to Bob, but she's like our adopted mom.
And I couldn't be happier about that.
Good, because when I grow up, I'm going to find people like me because I don't want to have kids. Who wants to have kids? That's just like...
You don't know yet whether you want to.
I do.
All right. I don't even know what you guys just saw because the girls said they wanted to vlog. So I apologize if some of it was like all over the place, but I wanted to let them since they wanted to. So put my table back together here. So it's about 7 o'clock, I think. I don't know. It's close to 7 o'clock. And Heidi and the girls have gone home. And I'll show you Jamie and Bob in just a second. But the girls and I had a great time. I always try to teach them as they go. I mean, Heidi's a great baker, so they don't really need me to teach them how to bake. But, I don't know. I still want to, I want to teach. I'm always about trying to bring some value, you know what I mean, to their time with me. So I'll show you what the boys are doing here. Bob went to get the new grill today. Something on the ground. Jamie went with him, and apparently would have been a week to have it put together. So I'm just vlogging.
I think this is a lot. It looks a lot bigger here than it did in the story. We were.
Hey, size does matter.
We were impressed at the store.
Yeah, that thing is huge.
Well, the big seller on this one is that the whole lid pops up.
Yeah.
Where on the Oklahoma Joe's that we looked at, there was like a drawer that opened inside the lid, so you had to actually shove your arm inside the grill.
I see.
Yeah.
Plus, there's more cooking in here.
So what brand is this?
This is Char Grillers.
There you go.
Yeah.
And that, so this is gas?
This is gas, side burner.
Okay.
This will be charcoal or smoker. The smoker's in that box there, yeah. You gotta put that on.
So this has been going on for quite some time here.
A couple hours.
Not too bad, actually.
Yeah, it's actually going together pretty good.
So they came home from, see ya boys.
Bye.
They came home from Lowe's. Is that where you got it?
Yeah.
Lowe's? They came home from Lowe's and immediately started putting it together. I was baking with the girls. And then Heidi came over after finishing the walk. She went for a walk with the dog, the three of them, and the girls came in. She finished the walk, and the girls and I baked. Sorry if I look like a wreck, but seriously. And then today it's just gotten away from me. I need to grab my laptop. I have a video that's going live tomorrow. I need to fill out the description box. So anyway, they started putting it together. Then I played with the girls. We played some Go Fish. This is me looking for my laptop. Where did I leave it? We played some Go Fish. And, I mean, who doesn't love a game of Go Fish? And played outside, ran around in the grass, played tag. And, what else? I don't know. And then I went and got chicken. We just had planned on doing just deli chicken for dinner. So I went and did that. And Bella came with me for that. Do I have water? I do. And I need to actually take my evening supplements. So anyway, we had a good time. And now they're back at it. We had to break for dinner because the girls were really hungry. And I think, I don't know. We're just going to leave it at that. I don't know. Apparently, he could have had it put together at the place, but it would have taken a week, and he didn't want to wait a week. That's what this boils down to. So they brought it back here and proceeded to start putting it together. And then when I was playing with the girls, Heidi was helping them because somebody had to be reading the instructions because apparently neither one of them was, I don't really know. We're going to have a grill at the end of this. I'm starting my laundry, it's really late for me to start anything at this time of night. You guys know I'm more of a morning person, but I want to have my jeans done. I let my jeans dry overnight, or like air dry is what I'm trying to say. Doesn't matter whether it's overnight or not. And I fly out really early Monday morning, so I need to have my jeans dry by tomorrow so that I can pack them. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? All right, I'm gonna get this video ready to go. Maybe watch some Daredevil on Netflix and wait for those two Hanyaks to finish their job. I'm not convinced. He just came in he's like, I need a little baggie for the extra pieces. I'm like, why are there extra pieces?
No, I mean, we filled every hole. What is this for?
Boy, she looks like rain out there, huh?
That's for your tank. Right?
This is a match holder to be used for lighting your grill if electronic does not work. Oh.
Yeah, so you stick the match in the thing and then so you don't stick your hand in there. Why are there smokestacks on the part that's not the smoker?
I know.
We don't understand that either.
Okay.
No, it's not.
The other thing is too, we don't understand. Like on the old one or the older ones, there would like be a grate down below where you could put like briquettes on.
Yeah, right. We've done that in the past.
Yeah, you can't do that. I mean, you're just gonna fall right through those big holes down there. So
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
Huh. Well, it's newfangled. I don't know what to tell you.
Yep.
You're the one that had to get something all fancy schmancy.
Look at it, folks.
Looks nice.
It's ginormous. Where's that going to go in the winter?
Right there.
Oh, so we can still use it in the
Because the
winter?
lawnmower will be gone.
Right, 'cause this is all gonna be gone.
Right, in the shed.
Boom.
Boom!
Or if you go here, Kristin, because that'll be all cleaned up.
Yeah, I can't wait for that to be gone. I can't stand that mess.
Yeah, really? Here, come pick this thing up.
This is what we like about it. It's pretty
Yeah,
heavy duty.
come and pick it up.
Here.
See if you can lift this.
I'm pretty strong.
I know you are. She doesn't even friggin' flank me. But I mean, feel
It is
how,
heavy.
but feel how heavy that is.
It is heavy.
Yeah.
You don't like hot box? You do?
Well,
I don't
he's
like
just
the video.
like over.
I'm not very.
It
This
is.
one
It is.
actually-
It is heavy, but I can do it.
This one
with
closes
one
better,
hand.
Bob.
Just saying. It is heavy.
Yeah, we got her clothes. But
It's heavier than my suitcase is when I travel.
yeah, okay.
Right.
We didn't put the smoker on yet.
Why not?
Because I'm going to get home before
Because
the
Jamie
girls.
wants to get home before the girls.
I'm just kidding.
Might be able
So
to
that's
put
where
that
the
on
gas
the
tank sits down there.
Yep, the gas tank will sit down there.
What's this shelf for?
Put the,
Just any random thing you might
brush
need?
on there, the grill brush.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
I'm not sure what that's for. Really.
Does the smoker have to be on all the time, or is that just
Nope,
something you
it's
put on
portable.
when the...
It's very portable.
There you have it, folks. All right, guys. It's Sunday afternoon. I would like to inform you that I just took like an hour-and-a-half long nap. This is why I don't do that though, because now I don't feel like doing anything. So I'm going to show you guys what we have completed in the landscaping. I'm probably going backwards in the way I showed you before, but there's not much to show you here aside from this is my burning bush, which will be bigger someday, and I love my burning bush. I'm a big fan of them. So this is all done here. You can see we've rocked. Sorry, I'll apologize in advance for the wind. There's just no way you can get around it. So, walking down the hill without trying to hurt myself. So you can see this is all finished. 2 levels instead of 3. And we reused any perennials you see, those we reused from what we pulled out. And then the shrubs are new. This is one of those, it's like a flowering plum something. We had one at the other house and I loved it. So, excuse me. The clematis will go here when we move it. I'll show you the status of that. And then, yeah, this is the other side of that little, I don't even know what you call this. I call it the ravine. It's clearly not a ravine, but you can see it's a big hill. And then over here, we kept this mulch to sort of, my neighbors are thinking I'm crazy, to break up but those don't look so healthy. I know it's going to take a while for the transplanted stuff. Like at last time, I think it was a year. Like this year they did okay. Like the year we transplanted them, they did okay. The next year they did a little bit better, and then the third year they were great. So this is the back area. You can kind of see, hopefully right there, he put some rocks with a grass thing behind it, some daffodils. And then, see right there, those are my lilac bushes and some cedars. And I'm just laughing because you can see that we are just leaving the duck alone. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And we have a duck residing here, sitting on some eggs. Hopefully you guys can see her in there. And so we are just leaving her alone and working around her. So all the bullet edgers are, I'm laughing at the little one next door. All that we put in bullet edgers everywhere. And what else? There's the new grill. That's where the shed's gonna go when it comes in. And then garden there, grass seed here. And then he redid all of this. I showed you guys that. And then it's rock all over that side. We're waiting for the guy to come fix the siding. I gotta tell you, I put on this sweatshirt, but it's not as cool as it was this morning for church. So I need to rethink my position here and put on something different, I think. And so I had 2 chicken breasts. When I bought chicken breasts to make dinner the other night, I wanted to make 4 of them. That's what I felt like the size my pan could handle and our leftovers could handle. So I wanted to make 4 of them. And so I stuck 2 in there, thinking he'd want to grill them up, but he doesn't really seem to want to do that tonight. And I get it. I didn't know he was going to go to work today. So I took some salsa. I feel like I've seen Lisa make this. So the 2 chicken breasts are in there. I covered them with salsa and then put it on high, and I'm hoping in 4 hours I'm going to have a meal. And then I was telling my friend that, and she was like, did you have some taco seasoning? I was like, you know what? I did not, but I will. So I had like a tablespoon of taco seasoning. So now I need to run to the store because we don't have any cheese. And you gotta have cheese with that. So I'm gonna shred that up and then put it in. I have some leftover taco shells, like soft ones. Let's walk and talk, shall we? I'm watching a Hallmark movie that is really not very good. But anywho, so I'm gonna put on, I had a thinner sweatshirt on, just my green one, so I'm gonna put that back on. I'm gonna run to the store. I mean, I'm quite sure that I just have never looked better, quite frankly. So anyway, we are kind of in a holding pattern now. The pile of dirt, like I said, is going to be the garden, but In the midst of all of this, when we were testing the sprinklers with the landscaping guy, he and I were working on them this week. Long story short, we need to replace all of our sprinkler heads. So that guy can't come until maybe tomorrow, maybe Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. We don't want to plant any grass seed. We plant grass seed and then put straw over it, you know. The landscaper will. And then if we can't water it, and we've had no rain all of a sudden. We went from all kinds of precipitation to nothing. So we have to just wait until that is fixed before we can go ahead and, I need to rinse this off so it doesn't stay in my sink, before we can go ahead and have the grass seed done, because otherwise we wouldn't be able to reach it all, just even with little sprinklers and stuff and moving it around. So, and currently Bob's been having to water each of the plants by hand. So I feel like I've been rambling. You know why? Because I feel like I'm still half asleep. This is why I don't take naps. Like, I cannot wake up. So I'm having a Diet Coke and actually mango. I can't get enough of the mango. I try to limit myself to one a day. The twisted mango is so good. Even though she doesn't like it, it's Tika's fault for making me try it to begin with. So anyway, I'm going to run to the store and then come home and pack because my flight leaves really early tomorrow. Okay, so it is about 5:50, so it's about 6 o'clock. I did this at 2:30, so they've been here for 3.5 hours. The chicken is fully cooked. This was the trial for me, really, so, you know, just try to share. So I just started to shred it, and I was like, oh, I'll show you guys. So I'm just going to shred it, and then, let me grab the other one out of here. Just sitting in there. I'm going to shred it, and then I'm going to kind of see here. Let me grab this one. I feel like it's a lot of stuff. I didn't really know how much of the stuff to put in there, but I'm going to dump it all back in there, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so this is what it looks like shredded up. I probably could have gotten it a little smaller, but I think this will be fine. So I think it seems a little bit juicy to me, but I think if we do, you know, do this sort of thing to get the extra juice off, that'll be fine. And then what I thought I would, kind of going to do it like burritos style versus tacos. So let me show you. I have it in the microwave waiting to go. I bought this, so I drop it. I bought this Spanish rice. I thought that could go inside of it. You know, kind of like that. I don't know. I'm just trying to, I'm sick of the stuff, of the food that we've been eating lately. I guess that's what it boils down to. Like, I just feel like we need something different in our worlds. And like I said, I was trying to use stuff up in the fridge. So, with buying, you know, minimal things. So, anyway, I did shred up some cheese, as you can see. Real cheese. This is Colby Jack. I'm on a mission to never buy cheese in a bag again. Unless it's mozzarella, because mozzarella doesn't, well, we have some here that, there's a mozzarella that we can get here that doesn't have the coating on the outside of it. But even then, sometimes I think I just prefer to shred it. That way, I just know that it's good cheese, and it's not cheese with some weirdo coating on the outside of it. I'm just saying. Okay, so I'm just waiting for Bob to get in. We're gonna cook that, and then, or I'm gonna cook that, and then we're gonna eat. So I think I'm going to just end this vlog. I bet I have quite enough footage. So I hope that you guys had a great weekend. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.